Hi, everyone. A quick contention. I think it's very important to be aware that temporal states do not imply permanent conditions. In other words, and also they do not imply the totality of your life. Uh, our imaginal faculty, our capability to imagine things or to predict or to reflect upon the future, makes us sometimes project the entire state that we're feeling in the moment onto the totality of our life, onto our whole life. So it might be that you think that this is the way that you are uh, all the time, but you are not aware of it because a lot of people, it seems to me, that they think that they have one permanent and continuous way of living. To a certain extent, that's true. There are people that actually have permanent states, which might actually be dangerous, and it could be actually good as well, uh, with some nuance, of course. But most of us have very diverse states. We change from state to state, and so it's important to be aware that there is a purpose in why sometimes we feel that temporal feeling projected onto the whole life. This is because then we understand the full maximal reality of the consequences of the decisions we make every day. But also, there's a wisdom in becoming aware that these temporal feelings, temporal conditions, uh, do not, for the most part, define the whole life. Okay, but there are fragmentations when these feelings, states, reactions, actions, uh, worldviews that we have in different periods of time, they build up one after another, leading eventually to the totality of your life. So that's an important contention on the relationship between what is a temporary uh, state of mind and what is the permanent uh, total, right? The summa, right? The summation of your whole life. Salam. Take care.